Hey, Mikelson viewers, we are on the brand new Mikelson 43. Wanted to give you guys a walkthrough tour. This is hole number 99. Did some really cool stuff on this boat, so come aboard and check it out. All right, guys, welcome to the cockpit on this Gen II Mikelson 43. Again, this is hole number 99. This is a 2024 model. We'll just kind of start here and show you guys. This is our standard Plano boxes. These are teak aisle lockers, so we actually buy these from a company in Florida that specially makes them. Same is true with this really cool dog bowl holder. So there's a little food bowl, water bowl in there. So if you have your little dog with you, or cat, or whatever animal you choose to boat with, they have their food and their water. We also did some really cool stuff in the day head. If Danielle will show you inside there and look up, there's a rain head shower in there. So we always put showers in the day head. Normally there's a little handheld. This one has the rain shower, which is super cool. So you can go in there and take a legit shower. We've got our vessel sink, cockpit faucet, so our tackle center. And of course, as usual, drawers slide out of the way. Got some nice storage. And then coming over here on the way up to the way up to the Flybridge under the staircase, we have a nice little storage cabinet here. Great for shoes. This is our cockpit engine controls. So when you're docking back here or fishing, you've got controls right here, which is really nice. Pull this little guy and it goes right back in, hidden away. So fillet knife, pliers, Plano boxes. This is a really cool little storage area or storage compartment. And then we've got our fish boxes. This one's actually enlarged, so it's not removable, but it's quite a bit bigger than the removable type, which is nice. Got our bait tanks, and we actually are painting these blue on the inside now. Believe it or not, this helps keep your bait alive. So something about the blue interior, they think they're in the ocean, so they live longer. And then we've got our hot-cold shower, so when you go swimming, you can have a nice little hot shower, rinse off on the swim platform. And then this is our, oh, these are actually both enlarged. So forgot this one's enlarged too. So Danielle can show you in there, but you got quite a bit of space. So nice big fish boxes. Come inside and we'll give you guys an interior walkthrough. All right, so coming into the interior on this new Gen II 43, we'll start in the galley. We've got our aft galley arrangement. Did some cool faucets. Got a handheld sprayer here. This is silestone material, no C-rails. Most people these days go with bullnose, which is really nice, a little bit more of a modern look. Although if you have plates or anything, there's nothing to stop it from sliding off the edge. We've got our big 14 cubic foot Fisher Paykel refrigerator. We've got our stainless steel convection microwave oven. This is a Sharp product, really nice unit. And then this is kind of cool. It's a deal where you can, it's a vacuum basically, so you sweep everything in there and it sucks it into a bag and away it goes. We've got our cooktop. And then the upholstery on this is kind of fun. We did this really neat diamond stitched fabric just in the bolster and the seat bottom, so you got kind of a two-tone look, three-tone if you count the black piping. Over to starboard here, we've got our dinette horseshoe shape. This is pretty standard. Table drops down, makes into a really nice sleeping area. We've got our ice maker aft of that. And then our entertainment center here. So we've got our television, ship's panel here, hidden away behind these nice doors. Tons of storage. We've got some nice drawers here, big cabinet underneath. And then in this cabinet, we've got a lot of our systems, inverter, generator start, stereo, water maker control, some of the exterior lighting. So I want that stuff hidden away so it's not an eyesore. And as you can tell, the boat's brand new. They haven't even taken the plastic off their upholstery yet. Our standard overhead rod storage, which is really nice to have. Again, fishing boat, but you don't want it to feel like a fishing boat, so you can hide everything away, and you only have to see it when you take it out to use it. So coming down here, we've got our head to port. Really cool black vessel sink with faucet, black faucet, and then we've got a really fun mirror. You can see it lights up and does some cool stuff. Kind of looks three-dimensional. And then if Danielle will go in the shower, we're using kind of a newer, more modern bar mount shower rail there with a handheld sprayer. Nice big shower on this Mikelson 43. And then to starboard, we've got our guest stateroom. This is the kids' room. And we did some cool upholstery in the staterooms on this boat. Of course, we've got our Pullman bunk that goes up. And then in the master, again, we upholstered the bulkheads on the side, which I really like. Just kind of breaks up the wood a little bit. And we did some more sort of squared off, non-louvered doors on these cabinets, give it kind of more of a modern look. So it's really, this boat really, it retains a lot of what makes the Mikelsons kind of that classic look, but it's got some modern touches. So I really like the way this boat was done. And sort of the gray upholstery and kind of lighter gray carpet. Just really, this boat really pops. I love the feel of it. Coming down here in the under salon. If you've ever seen our videos on 43s before, everybody's seen this, but we've got our utility room. So a lot of our, like our house batteries are down here, our inverter system, water heater. We've got some of the systems down here for our water purification that we don't necessarily want back with the engine room. And then this is just a really great storage area, really, really big. Welcome up to the Flybridge on 43 number 99 here. Kind of our standard console. We've got our 3 Garmin displays, 2 right in front of the helm, and then the co-pilot has their own so they can monitor the radar depth sounder over there. We've got our ProPilot joystick. So this again incorporates the bow thruster so you can maneuver the boat easily with one hand. And then we've got our thruster control over here if you want to use the conventional controls. Nice little sink and faucet up here. So if you need to dump out your ice and your cocktail or your drink, your virgin child drink, you can do that right there. Refrigerator, cool little storage compartment that has USBs built in so you can charge your phones in there. And we went with the same, or the customer went with the same upholstery up here as they did downstairs. So we've got the cool diamond stitching with the black piping, the white vinyl. And then we've got our Infinity flooring material, which is kind of a light gray and white, which matches really, really well. So super cool. And they went with some Fusion speakers just to get a little better sound experience up here. So those are built for, a wakeboard boat, but they fit perfect right on our radar arch. So this one's got quite the sound system. We've got our aft station here. And then our bench, and upstairs we've got a full seating, so we've got controls and a nice bench seat up there. So if you're looking for fish, you got a place to spot from. All right, guys, heading up here to the bow, you notice again safety is paramount. We got a lot of rails, a lot of places to hold on to, and these side decks are nice and wide. So really comfortable transition from the cockpit up to the foredeck here. Got all our anchor windlass below decks, nice little storage compartment for fenders, fuel for your dinghy, fresh and saltwater wash down up here. So this is really nice to have. There's no windlass to trip on. Everything's below decks. You're not anchoring off your pulpit, so it's right out of the hull, which is a much, much stronger anchoring point. This makes a whole lot of sense, and it keeps this foredeck nice and clear. We've got our nice big 12-foot dinghy up here, our davit. Yeah, pretty standard Mikelson 43 foredeck. And we'll go back down to the cockpit and show you guys the engine room. All right, so the engine room on our 43 here, this is powered with twin QSB 550 Cummins engines. Great engines, that's the standard power for this boat. Cruise all day long, about 25 knots, and top out about 30. And then my camera person will come over here, show you guys the water maker installation. This is a blue water maker. I think it's an 800 gallon per day capacity. As you can see, there's tons of room down in this engine room for more equipment. You can store stuff. Over here on the starboard side, behind the starboard engine, we've got our gen set. Really easy to get to everything for maintenance. Access is so important on these boats, and you won't find a better engine room as far as access goes. All right, guys, PJ Sullivan with Mikelson Yachts, and again, we're here on this brand new Mikelson 43, number 99. Thanks for coming with us for the tour, and if you want to go on a boat ride or take a look at one of these boats, let us know.